morning from the Las Vegas airport. I am going to my gate to fly away to Denver to attend InstructureCon. So let's go. Just lining up. Alright guys, giving you a quick tour of InstructureCon. Lots of booths, as you can see. All of the Instructure sponsors are here. This is an integrated hybrid classroom thing, which is pretty cool. We've got the Instructure game. Hi! We want everyone to meet Katie Coates. Hi! We went to middle school together, and here we are at InstructureCon. It's just really weird.
I know. First time we've seen each other since 8th grade.
8th grade.
Yep.
So just wanted to add that in because it's been fun just seeing you here.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
So one thing that's been really exciting is Instructure has all of these little stations of the themes from previous years. So this was InstructureCon Camp in 2016 being highlighted as a moment. No, you're so good. Hi. So they've got Mr. Mascot Panda over here, which is fun. And then over here is a pretty cool booth called Lincoln Learning Solutions, which is a K-12 education curriculum company. Another theme from years past was a carnival theme, and we got Mr. Zoltar here, a fan favorite. Let's push the button and see what happens. Oh!
An ancient proverb for you from the great Zoltar. Be happy while you're living, for you are a long time dead. Go ahead, my friend. Get yourself a little treat today. After all, you only live once, no? Give Zoltar more monies, and I will give you more wisdom for your journey. Your fortune is mine for the telling, and yours for the hearing. Come, let Zoltar tell you more.
Here's my fortune, guys. You're dedicated and compassionate will leave, or your dedication and compassion will leave a lasting impact on the lives you touch. Oh, love it. All right, so then they've got like this carnival game. Lots more booths, and my favorite booth is back here. Let's go. The Swag Shack. Swag Shack, Swag Shack, Swag Shack, Swag Shack. All right, the last InstructureCon was in 2019 in person, and it was in Long Beach. And so we have another moment, a magic moment of a beach scene. There's so many cool things. Keynote speaker is about to come out. Let's go find a seat.
Okay, so it's already picking up on your eyes. If you look to the right side, follow my finger. So if you look in the middle, the spaceship goes straight. If you look to your left, this lights up. If you look to this side, that lights up. So you look across to make the spaceship move left and right. And you've got to avoid all of the obstacles on the way. Are you ready? Is she ready?
Woo!
Okay, try and move right, look to the right, look to the left. Yes! Oh! Okay, that was my fault because I was guiding her way to go very poorly. Okay, another cheer for Lysandra. Okay, that's a good run, that's good. Okay, weave, watch out for this, yes! It's not like the real world. Yes, you should be at the table. Give it a drop, give it a swing. Lovely, yes! Now you're going to do this for 1 whole minute. 1 whole minute, we're all going to sit here and watch. No, we're not. I'm going to go on to stories over here. You've got 1 minute, and you play. Now, the first time I did this ever was on a stage exactly this size, and I left a goal on the right side of me, and I didn't tell her about the trigger to bring the ball back. So I started telling a story, and then everyone started laughing, and I went, where'd she go? She's gone. Of course, I was looking around, I was going, where did she go? And they all pointed to the wings. And I went over to the wings of the stage, found her in the dark, and I pulled her back and I went, what were you doing? And she went, the ball went over there.
So I finally made it to this room. They didn't have it ready when I got here, but that's okay. I had to walk like a mile to check in my luggage. And now I'm racing back to the first session. We had the keynote speaker, it was amazing. And yeah, I'm starting to feel a little tired, but I had some food, got some water, and now it's time to go and enjoy all the fun.
At the end of last year, what was your, in this case, district's approach to AI, and what was your initial response?
Well, in the public sector, especially K-12 schools in California, systems move slow. Next steps are, we have collaborative instructional leadership teams at all our high schools, start having that instructional conversation with those teachers who are on the forefront of this, but also to try and listen to and learn from what the students are experiencing as they go out and do this without prompting. So they're bringing this to us, and we need to help land it in a way where we can ensure that it's a tool for those students who aren't experiencing it yet, but also that we don't end up with classroom rules, so to speak, that are prohibitive to learning technology. I always tell people, just finished 30 years, we were just going from chalk to dry erase in my first year teaching, and a lot of our faculty are the same age as I am, like we've been doing this for a long time through the rise of technology. But we also have an amazing group of teachers that are out there finding this and bringing it in, and so we have to strike that balance.
Yeah, it's so interesting because I think we forget sometimes how digitally native young learners are. I have a 12-year-old who said with all sincerity, I don't understand why it's okay to use Grammarly, but it's not okay to use ChatGPT. And it's those kind of basic, it shifted the way I was thinking about it, right? I simply was like, I think we actually need to educate them on those boundaries and what's appropriate. And that's one of those moments that stood out for me.
I spent the rest of the day meeting so many amazing people. Some of them I'd met over social media, and it was so good to see their faces in real life. I also got to pass out my stickers, which were a huge hit. I have some news to share with all of you lovely social media people. Earlier today, I had a general admission lanyard for InstructureCon. And after hanging out with all my Canvas family, they forced me and said, go get an advocate lanyard. And so I get to be in the VIP section tonight. This is what dinner looked like the first night of InstructureCon. So much fun. So recap on day one of InstructureCon. It was awesome. I got to go to all of the booths early today and check out all of the new sponsors and all of the fun different technology tools, and I'm hoping to like record some of the demos tomorrow to post here. And gosh, and then I just met so many people that I've been kind of communicating with on the internet for the last 3 years, so it was so much fun to like actually meet
and hug people that I've been talking to and have developed relationships with. So that was the highlight of the day, was meeting all of my new Canvas family. I am so tired, but so excited. Like, this has just been a really awesome day, and I hope that I'm able to capture the moments, as they said, that's like the theme of InstructureCon this year. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. See you in the morning.
Good morning. We're ready for day 2.
Our advanced development team is a group of technologists that's responsible for researching the latest in technology.
Well, good morning. This is day 2 of InstructureCon, and I thought I would come outside and hang out with the panda. Currently, there is a keynote session happening. It's towards the end. I just decided to come outside and get some sunshine for a little bit and just talk about something super exciting that happened in the keynote session this morning, which was seeing the artificial intelligence layouts. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. So essentially, Canvas is going to be implementing an AI where you basically type, I would like 2 columns on a page, or I would like a picture inserted here on the left side or the right side of this page. And it's going to do that for you. And it's going to have all these different types of layouts, so people don't have to use HTML and code and do all of those fancy things that I do love to do that, but it's going to cut down that time, and I'm really excited. I took a video of the demo that they showed us. I'll probably show it to you guys right here in this video. I'm just so excited for what's to come with Canvas and Instructure. This was one of the best parts of the conference, was getting to see what education is going to look like with future artificial intelligence tools. So we got to watch all of these really cool demos. I would love to show you guys all of the demos that I got to see at InstructureCon, but there just isn't enough time in this video. So if you'd like to see a separate video of these demos, let me know in the comments below. Now I'm just walking down this really long hallway to go to my first breakout room, I guess, session of the day. And this is on breakout rooms, or no, sorry, it's not. It's on stations, virtual stations. So let's go see what it's all about.
Know what handle it is now, but it's a handle. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. This is also a QR code to the resource. Usually we really looked at this as a standards aligned module. So that's, we're standards-based grading. So we wanted to make sure that these would support that learning. With engaging tasks, leveraging our district approved resources. And really the collection of data for me is like, it's what makes the digital content stations so powerful. As a teacher, which, I mean, we saw that today. Canvas is about to do some crazy things with data. When I saw that you like type in like, show me my kids with 2 Fs or whatever, like, I think things are gonna happen here in the near future that's gonna blow our mind. And my hope is that we can utilize the data that comes from these digital content stations to really then impact the learning that happens in our classroom.
All of the sessions at InstructureCon were amazing. I learned a lot. Again, not enough time to show you everything, but here are just some really great highlights specifically for K-12 education.
Really are, along our journey of implementing Canvas across our district in 5 through 12. And we started using Canvas for PD at our Staff Development Center, officially adopted Canvas as our LMS for all of our PD at our Staff Development Center in our district. In new quizzes, you can actually set different point values based on what answer choice people choose in a multiple choice. So follow my thinking here. So if I give choice A 6 points and choice B 3 points and the third option there 1 point, then I can go into my mastery pathway and say, okay, everyone who scored between 4 and 6, that'll be the people who chose choice A, will be assigned these 2 things. And everybody who scored who got the 3 points, if I set my range right, that area, they'll get assigned the second 2 assignments. And if they scored less than that, then they will get the third pathway. So it's using new quizzes and mastery pathways in a tricky, probably not the reason why they were built that way, but it really is kind of a cool way to get people to select their own path and have it automate itself.
After the sessions, I got to meet Melissa Lobel, which was definitely a highlight. I want to thank Shelly and Beth for capturing and making this moment happen. On the second night of InstructureCon, we were treated to more music and dancing, and we got to see Casey and the Sunshine Band perform. Day 3, the last day of Instructure, was a lot of fun listening to more speakers and presenters. I even attended the Unconference, which occurs at the end of InstructureCon. Definitely glad I attended that. Then the last bit was to see where InstructureCon will be held next year.
We have another year now as you get ready for your new academic school year. So you're probably wondering, where are we going to do this next? Join us next year for InstructureCon 2024 in Las Vegas.
My first InstructureCon was wonderful. I can't wait for next year in Las Vegas. I would most certainly recommend any educator to attend. I want to thank everyone who attended the event for being so wonderful and friendly. I'll see you guys next year.